I've been muted this entire fucking time. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I so beautiful? Like, it's actually hurting my head right now how beautiful I am. What I said for the last 2 minutes was, first of all, the two puppies are here, Narche and Pancakes. Mira, puppy Pancakes. Look, I have you here on my plate, naked. Naked pancake on my plate. I'm just gonna take a little nibble. Just a little one. Right. Well, there goes my PS3 controller. It's okay, it's fine. Look, it's a fucking PS3. Hola Turk, hola Kawi, hola Narche, hola Puppy Pancakes. Welcome everybody. But to answer your question, I make Kawi English breakfast tea at the very beginning of the day, and then right before stream. So yes, she did in fact have some tea with the side of you. It doesn't make it with the ow. No. Well, it was her. She going It wasn't. The controller didn't go ow. That was in fact Kawi. Or did it? But hola Turk, welcome everybody. Happy Friday. As a heads up, Kawi has the button ready to go. Apparently, there's a lot of hate rating going around for people of color, and I know this might shock you. Brace yourselves. I'm brown. I know, right? Right? Oh my God. I'm sorry. I know. But if it happens to come here, I doubt it will, because we're not, a partner streamer and all that. Kawi's got the follower only button. Blah blah blah. We'll handle it. So you're brown. I know, right? Look at this. It's okay, Solu. We knew you were a bad person. It's true. You're not wrong, Bobo. You're not wrong. I need a little bit of water. But my water thing's right there. My water jug's right here. So we're gonna handle that. Also, Mira, I went out and I got 6 Ds. I mean, what a day I'm having. I'm having naked pancake in my mouth, and I got 6 Ds. Technically, I got 8 Ds. I'm holding it upside down. I'm holding it upside down. These balls, wow. You mean for the week, Ash? We are currently at 9. We're actually at 10. I just noticed. Yeah, we're at 10. So we are at 30 balls. 30 balls. But Anita, I'm glad you're doing a little bit better. Rough bananas. But I hope that you can take the weekend to feel better and recover. Okay, let's see. So Kiki, bless her heart, doesn't do a thing. Okay, no, she's not doing it anymore. I was gonna do a thing, but never mind. You hang out with Maggie? Oh my God, stopping gross. Not today, Viking. It's too hot. We're not doing that. I will put on Big Red for the balaning though. Kawi earlier was like, I paused all redemptions just so that
Now I have to go and refund them.
that way
Let's add more balls.
No, don't turn it on.
But then you're not gonna do it.
Leave it there then. You can refund them. I'll refund them myself.
It's just a pause.
No. Hey, look. I don't tell you what to do with your channel.
Yeah, I don't have points.
Yeah, you do. You just don't have redemptions. Is my ass sticking out on screen? No, maybe you can see it. My shadow is. Ashley, thank you. Okay, 10 spins, or do you want the guaranteed balls? Is it that 10? Yeah, 10 spins. Or do you want the guaranteed goodness? That shadow reminds me of that 10 scene in Austin. I know the one you're talking about, Viking. But yeah, no, look, we're in a heat wave. It's very hot. It's very hot. I was sat here just trying to exist, and I was sweating. So instead, rather than aggravate my dome and have my skin break out, which the wigs exacerbate just because of sweat and all that, we'll delay that. But I will put on Big Red for the balls. Yeah, I would, Narshe. Just keep it open. Keep mod window open. Hello, this sweaty. Literally, keep your mod window open, just so you can go follower mode, all that sort of stuff. You got homophobic hate rated. Oh, that sucks, pancakes. Mira papi, that's just, people are fucking dumb, man. People are fucking dumb. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's okay, I took it in stride, but it put me in the mood, so I deleted the VOD. Yep, I get that. Look, it's like Psyche said for this year, her entire goal this year was to protect the vibe, right? As moderators, for Psyche specifically, because each channel is different, there was a change in policy. There was a change from ban every mother effer you see to mods should engage people to try and navigate conversations to safe subjects, to safe things that you know she's comfortable with, and not necessarily just be out there like mother effers, to try and you know shape the community, which is what moderators should be doing anyway. But yeah, no. Well, you ban the ones that are obvious, but there's a lot of gray area on Twitch in regards to chat. Like Psyche's actually engaged some people in conversation that started out trolly and ended up, you know, subbing to her and being like, you know what, my bad. Did that cause actual change? Maybe. Is you know, changing the opinions of a couple of people gonna change Twitch as a whole? No, but it's 2 people. That's still a lot. If people actually stop and, you know, be like, oh, okay, I'm being a dickhead, and adjust themselves a little bit, then that's a victory. Banhammer too good though. Banhammer, I mean, obviously when somebody's just, you know, by the hate raids as a whole, there's nothing you can do with that. Just ban motherfuckers. That's all you do. You just ban dudes left, right, and center. But the entire point of the moderation crew for Psyche in particular, in regards to protecting the vibe, because again, the vibe is very important. You know, it's hard to stream when you're seeing that, right, Papi? Like, you don't need to see that. If we got hate rated here, I'd laugh. I don't care. I've had far worse things said to my face than, you know, some anonymous dudes on Twitch spamming a message. Because if I've learned anything, nothing gets them more riled up than not being affected by them. But not everybody can take that approach. Not everybody's 10,000 years old like I am and can just, you know, laugh in the face of all that hate. I couldn't sit through Psyche stream today. So, Kiki Bunny playing Home Sweet Home when? When's that happening? Look, Nita, I will buy you the game right now. Hola, Emo, I will buy you the game right now. What do you mean never? Where's my... No, Kawi wasn't joking, by the way. She actually took my box cutter and hid it from me. I need that. I need my box cutter. I got boxes to cut. Vero Stabby, thank you for the raid, friends. Lady Stabbington is having her 1-year stream anniversary on Sunday. She's gonna be doing giveaways, 60 days worth of playtime for Final Fantasy XIV for NA, as well as a Cruise Chaser mount. If you want the mount that's just gonna aggravate people because it should be free in game because I already pay a sub, then you have a chance to win one from Lady Stabbington on Sunday. Make sure you're following Stabby already. She's awesome. On top of all that. And she's the ultimate waifu collector. Like nobody, Kai, me, Kawi, nobody can compare. Stabby out there, getting all the waifus, putting them to work. Thank you for the stream, though, Stabby. I do appreciate it. Hola, Sander. Hola, Pique. Hola, Imo. Hello, do you happen to have cabaret girls for Stabby? I mean, she can have Tiara and Kaden. Deal? You can have Garrus. You can have Garrus too. Yeah, she dresses them up. Your training was horrible, but you got credit for it, so that's nice. Congratulations, Arshay. 7 hours of training. 7 hours of training. I'm assuming your field, Arshay, requires you to be in a constant state of re-education and recertification, and just constantly updating your knowledge base for, I don't know, I guess techniques and methodology for approaching people you're trying to help. Seems fairly intense. Let's just add them some. Right, so 50, that's 10, so that's 30. All right, so they're already in there, Ash. So thank you very much for those 5,000 bits, Ash. That is a lot of biddies. I'm very, very grateful for the gun. Again, this is the gun. Ashley sent me this. Part of me wants to put the webcam on Kawi, so you can just see her going, just shooting a mother effer, just all as so you can actually see what I see, feel what I feel. It's very important to know the new techniques and strategies as a stripper. Yes. Yeah, no, look, I do have, I know the software I have to get Emo to get a second webcam. One on Kawi, one for me. But yeah, no. So it's a perfect match. Liara is bad at, is bad at talking to people. She really is. I did pick up on that yesterday, Stabby. Yep, gotta do CEUs every 2 years. Better to get it under wraps early. So I got the training for taking on interns, but it was just poorly organized. Imagine that, Narshe. Imagine, open up! Look at these, look at my little balls. I'm pretty sure these glow in the dark, by the way. I'm pretty sure these glow in the dark, but look at them. They are, these, these are gonna pop. These are gonna pop and it's gonna suck. Not that little, no, they're pretty though. They're pretty small. Open them, this is Barrio? Don't be bringing that into the Barrio though. Don't be bringing that into the Barrio, let's click in. Glow in the dark balls, did you use to work at a nuclear power? Maybe. Also, I don't have my glasses on. You guys are seeing my naked eyeballs. How does that make you feel? By the way, this is pretty neat. I showed them yesterday, but they do come with their own safety glasses. Man, these are really clear. Holy shit. I'm used to really shoddy Stanley ones. These are nice. Very nice. What? Okay, mine are like 10 years old, and they have been scratched up and beaten up and used for a lot of big projects, but that's not the point. Grandpa can see, abuelo can see. You know, it's just cold. It's not cold. it's in the mid to high 30s. Well, it's in the high 20s. Feels like mid to high 30s. So for those of you in the land of freedom, that is in the 90s. Mid to high 90s. He missed his age. Ah, fuck! See, this is why I don't say things. This is why I can't. No, we're not doing this scarf today. Actually, Zabes, do you want me to put on a scarf when I'm going to be shot with the new gun? I will give you... I will give you this one chance to take it back. Because the new gun is going to be out. Is Zabes giving me armor? Oh my god. He's thinking about it. Okay, I made a Nick Cage meme and put in Taco Cord spoilers. Ooh, let's see. I like a good meme. Will I be taking this meme and adding it to my meme folder? I'm trying to process that one. You're protecting the neck? Or look, I appreciate. Oh, no, wrong way. No, put it away. Put it away. Put it away. So I can't do the wig because again, my dome will break out. I'm already wearing the red shirt and the red shorts, so I might as well go with the red scarf. Of all the folks in chat, I figured Kiki would get the joke. She will. I don't, but she will, and as long as she gets it. That's all that matters. I need to tab out. Thanks for the clip, Ash. I appreciate it. Ish. Host, wait, why would I say host _9? Why would I say that? That doesn't make any sense for me to say that. But could I just get the Kiki part of the side Kiki though? Just the Kiki part? No, that'd be weird. It needs, you gotta have the full immersion of it. Yeah, I already got a big old, I'm already breaking out again on the right hand side, unfortunately. So I don't want to aggravate my skin. Look. Fall, look, you guys get all the wigs you want for like 9 months out of the year. Oh, let Dark Smack. No, but we are gonna put on Big Red for the Bolognese. Big Red. The fuck? Oh, it's over there. Definitely gonna do Big Red for that. I mean, I didn't make you say you were. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, no, look, we'll put on Big Red for the Bolognese, all that sort of stuff. But welcome everybody from Miztek's Auto Host. It's funny the way that works out, right? The way it just auto host. But yeah, friends, we're gonna be breaking in the new gun. What's it actually called? The what?
The Fluttershy. I am insulted that you were
Cowie, in tradition, she called the Prometheus the Pinky Pew in honor of My Little Pony. She put a Fluttershy sticker on this one and calls it the Fluttershot. Thank you, Kiki Bunny, for your contribution to that. Appreciate it. Wow, it's true. Where's the lie at? Where's the lie at? It is amazing that automatically hosts you when you're on for a while and typing. It's weird, right? It's like some new Twitch AI. Let's get in. Also, friends, transparency. I've been added to the beta for banner ads on Twitch. No longer will you be put up into the right-hand corner. Baby will not be going to jail. You will be seeing, not you guys, obviously, because I don't do this for subs. But if you're a follower or you're a lurker and you're not subscribed, which is cool, by the way, I appreciate the lurk, big time. You might see banner ads along the bottom of the player. I think they start next week, or Twitch Turbo. Yeah, like if you got I'm never gonna run an ad on my subscribers unless I get to massive numbers and then I like money. So what at the end of stream I'll hit you with rapid fire ads because money. But until that time, subs will not get ads. But I'm just saying that way it's a new program. They're trying to make it better for people that aren't subscribed. That way you can just watch a stream. You'll still be able to hear me. You'll still be able to see everything. It'll just be a little banner across the bottom of the screen. You in the front with the bunny ears. Request for consideration. Go for it. But what will you do with those tens of cents? I don't know. 2 requests. Oh, 2 requests. Okay, apparently it's request day. I'm sorry. Go for it. You have been acknowledged by the organ pipe. 1, can I please have Maggie for life? No. No. I'm sure all additional ad revenue won't go toward fixing the bot hate rate. They have addressed, they did put out a tweet that they're starting to do stuff for it. So we'll see. Oh, that Elk, are you still alive? Organ Horn was my stripper name in universe. Elk, are you melting? And 2, can we please watch My Little Pony on September 24th in Taco Cord? If you mean by we, you and Cowie, yes. Go for it. Have fun. And Ash, look, if you guys want to host it, you're more than welcome to host video. Like Ash streams their gameplay all the time.
Amanda'll be there.
Amanda's gonna be there. Can I be there too? Oh my god, I love My Little Pony so much. Can you tell Amanda I love MLP? I'll bring the popcorn. No? Okay. I believe so, Sander, which is why I'm giving a heads up that I'll run them just so that, I believe they're going to work in the same way as the other ads, so you can run them to create a 15-minute window where anybody who comes in doesn't see ads. So I'm probably just going to hit the button there and pop them once an hour or so. Not because I want the ad revenue, but because it's a far less intrusive way of doing ads that will allow people to stay in the channel, watch the game that we're playing, and basically we're gonna try and see how it works and mess with the system. Already pop? Wait, you want me to pop a titty? The left one or the right one? Because I can do on command. I can pop a titty on command. Don't skip chest day, friends. Don't skip chest day. Oh. I mean, look, if Shay wants to pop a titty, why not? Porque no los dos? Always los dos. It was a trick question. It was a trick question. Kiki, pop a titty. Nobody can see it. She didn't because she can't. Does no, you didn't. Yeah, we will. Yeah, it doesn't count when you're spotting yourself. That's not how that works. You can't just. Okay, look. Honestly, I feel like she probably did. No, she actually physically can't. She has to grab herself and and do the thing herself. Yeah, I thought it was obvious that that's what I was doing, calling her out. Look, she has a weak core. Okay, it's all connected. I almost get banned there. Yeah, sure. She just don't do it on stream, Nita. Look, I enjoy your stream far too much. Please don't get banned. Solo, I know everybody wants to rub your head, but can I rub your titty? That is, well, I mean, that is a whole other tier of subscription. That's not on here. Cowie, I'm sorry. There you go. Cowie has nixed it, Papi. I'm sorry. The dome is still fair game at FanFest, if you're on the list. Pero maybe the biceps, I don't know. That's up to Cowie. But the titty apparently is a rub-free zone. I'm sorry. Did you know Psyche's titty fluffer? Oh yeah, no, Kiki, you weren't there at the time of the stream, but you were promoted to Psyche's titty fluffer. You're welcome. Also, hola Obi-Wan. OnlyFans is not a command. I'm gonna dream about the sound of box cutters. That's what I'm hearing. I missed that part. Like I saw a lot of the stream. Like I watched like 4 out of the 5 hours. So I don't know. I guess I'm just that noise is white noise to me. I don't really hear it. What? Ooh, they fighting.
Right now. You're endangering your baby.
What?
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Oh my god, of Jake. Wait, why are they both looking at me? No, you both keep talking. Solo looked it up. Banner ads won't disable pre-rolls and will be auto-run between 3 to 8 times per hour. Oh, so I get no say in it. Okay. Not so bad. Again, if that is a much better alternative than what they're currently doing, I'll take that. Look, the banner look, as part of the beta program, they sent me an image of what it looks like. It's maybe, I don't know, 5% of the player there across the bottom. If that's what it takes, you know, all of a sudden it's the early aughts and we're on Alta Vista or GeoCities and we got banner ads. Do you ever look at that? Look, if you were around back then, did you look at those banner ads? I didn't. I scrolled right past them. They didn't bother me. They eventually just became part of the landscape. So if that's what they want to do, go for it. Did you get Jake killed? I did not. I don't remember killing a Jake.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael.
Michael's not doing a good job of this.
Treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant.
Okay.
And she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Wait, what? I'm uncomfortable. That was GeoCities linked to Tripod, linked to Angel Fire. Holy shit, Angel Fire and Tripod. Holy shit, Ash. You're taking me back. Because 5 megabytes no, it wasn't. I remember, so I think, like, if those sites still exist, somewhere out there, I have a full written guide. That's right, a guide. For the entirety of Brave Fencer Musashi. That's right. Hola, Sim. We have 80 out of 100 balls in capacity. But Sim, I'm gonna clip tonight's balling. I'm gonna send it via tweet to Nerf and see like, hey, what tell me gotta do to get some balls? Who knows? Maybe we get some free balls out of it. It was a good game. It was a really good game. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I didn't get Jake killed though, Obi-Wan, that I remember. I don't know Jake. It's just like a soap opera my mom watched as a kid. All right, let's listen.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
Was it me?
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
I mean, this is sort of very. This is sort of. There's a word for that, right? For when something is like. As long as an alien isn't doing the procedures. Mira, Turk. You're making me talk in Spanish, okay? I'm not a space racist. I mean, look, there's. Fucking Turk, man. I just checked, and the exact figure is genuinely $6.90, which for some reason people here will probably appreciate. Nice. The entire stream career, you made almost $7 from ads. I've never even checked. That's what a space racist would say. Look, I'm just saying, this is along the lines of, I mean, there's some... Is she like an anti-vaxxer? Like, is Shaggy, I've already got them on. They're right here. I can't put them on him. Do it. All right. Shaggy, thank you for that redemption. Here, let me put on my shades for you. Boom. You make money on Twitch? You've only lost me. Well, you see, Ashley, the way it works is, yeah, I mean, a little bit. But yeah, Sim, Kawi doesn't want any more guns. She's making me pack up the other guns. Only the Hyper may coexist down here. Apparently, there's not enough room for the Prometheus, the Diva, and the Phoenix. It's gonna be only this dude now for a while. Isn't this the vaccination argument in space? I believe so, Elk. That's what I'm. It's not quite, because it's. I think it's along the lines, right? It's along the same sort of thinking. If you can prevent, you know, the thing from happening by doing this one medical procedure, or you know, would you do it? I thought Oki said vacation, so I was very. Let's investigate.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
Tell me more.
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my
that's pretty
baby
good.
develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
Okay, what are the downsides to the gene therapy? What are the downsides here?
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand?
Oh my gosh, she's listening to Fox News.
If my baby
Foxy.
is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Brother-in-law, Kiki. That's the brother of her dead husband. Did she do her? No, she didn't do her own research. She just read an article. She read an article and is basing it off of that. That is very current. Look, I'm sorry. I'm getting worked up. Look, don't get me started. Yeah, she read it on Facebook. And the person sort of look. All she needs are some essential oils. Some essential oils to treat the defective gene. It'll be okay. You know what, I have the same answer, Sim. I'm just gonna go through the options here. Oh, look, Stabby and Kiki going through the same thing. Yeah. You hear nothing? Yeah, no. It's okay, Ash. I get it. All right. Get the goddamn treatment.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
That's about what I expected out of that. Fuck you. All right. Yeah, who invited you to my party? Get out of here. I'm a Spectre. I'm the first human Spectre. Listen to me. This is a very spicy one. She's a toilet researcher. She might be. I don't know. All right, let's investigate. Return. So we already know that. I mean, dude, I could go Paragon here or... Oh, this is just... No, we're not punching the baby. Save. Is that an option? Is that an option? We're not punching babies. We're not... we're not going to punch a baby. Kill them both. You don't need them. No, we're not killing them both. I wish I could do more. Goodbye. Never mind. I wonder what Saki's choice was here. I'm not going with these. So we have a word in the radio. We're not going with these rancor choices. We're going all in, one way or another. You're just going to punch them in the face? Why? You're not wrong. I like it when you're when Shaggy's violent. Saki, did she really skip the quest? All right, well, fuck it. Let's go.
You've already lost your husband.
Oh, Jesus, no!
Are you gonna let your grief endanger the baby too?
I had to watch Jacob die. I can't risk causing the death of my child as well.
I have regrets. Wow.
Your husband's death wasn't your fault. But if you refuse the therapy, your child's death could be.
Don't you understand? I
This
can't
quest
lose
is harsh.
this baby.
This quest is very harsh.
This is all I have left of him.
This is a hard quest.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling
Yeah,
at
Michael.
me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
Pancakes, Papi.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess
How
we
dare
needed
you.
an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
Oh man, I hope that I got renegade points for that. for being a nosy bitch. Okay, fine. Pancakes, Bobby, thank you for those 5 subs. Thank you for giving subs to Malik here, to Julio Lari, Dr. J, to go for a GG, and Mint Addict. I got Minty. Let me know if you'd like to spin the wheel, Bobby, or have your shots guaranteed for Friday. I know, Sim, do you want your shots guaranteed, or would you like spinning the wheel? Happy ending, but damn, that was a good quest. I like quests like that. I don't like it when games pull their punches. I don't. Give me hard shit to do. Give me something that will put responsibility on my shoulders. Sit on it and spin. I mean, it's fucking elementary school all over again. I believe that when Rebecca marries Michael, does one become Rebecca Petrovsky Petrov? Yes. And the child's gonna be Michael Jacob Petrovsky the third. Let's spin the fucking wheel. I like that quest. That was not an easy quest. I know I chose decisively, but that was not an easy quest. There's obviously a lot of morality that goes into that. 1, 2. Ooh, 3. 4. Ooh, that was close to green. Why? I'm getting all of Bobby Pancake's balls today. That's black line. You gotta respin. I don't know why it lands on the black lines. I don't know why that's a thing. Unfortunately, I landed on blue. So that is 12 more balls. Okay, I'll write them down. I got renegade points for being a space fascist. Imagine that. Imagine how weird that is. Being a space fascist. Hola, Silmar. Best time for the finger pointing? Probably. But yeah, hola, Silmar. Welcome, friends. Welcome, everybody. Now, can we talk Kiki to him about his eyeshadow? Probably not. I don't know who's that show you're talking about, but I'm going to say probably not. Did Sim decide? We'll spin for Sim, and then he can decide whether he wants them or not. Whether he wants to spin or guaranteed. Frostpunk does not pull punches with decisions at all. Yeah, no, I saw Sim play some Frostpunk. Unfortunately, Sim landed on blue, so unless you wanted your shots guaranteed, it is no pelotas. No balls. Alright, let's keep going, friends. I mean... Thank you for the biddies, and thank you for the gifted subs, Black Pancakes. I do appreciate it very much. I'd want to guarantee, right? Guaranteed. I'll write it down. And see what we do with the balls. Alright. Wait, Ashley's 10 guaranteed. Means I have to eat a bean as well. So I gotta eat one bean. We gotta eat a sriracha bean later on. Right, let's get going with this. Nope, put it away. But it's a harsh quest, but I like it. It's a good quest. Quests shouldn't always be super easy. They shouldn't be just, you know, hey, how about you go deliver this over there? I like a little complexity to more, you know, a little bit of morality to your
Greetings,
quest.
Earth Clan.
What's up, Barlavon?
I believe congratulations are in
Thank
order,
you.
Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
Thanks.
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now,
I bet there
Commander.
are. Pancake.
Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
See, this guy's going about it the right way. Obviously, there's a middle ground between this guy and the ambassador. So, the ambassador is obviously very, very angry and upset that, and a little bit salty about it, but Barlavon's being very diplomatic about it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Later, Barlavon. Wait, Cowie, there's cheesecake upstairs. For Scoffy's birthday. Whoops. Oh, look, what's this? Nerf Hyper Refill Canister 100. Ooh. Wait, so how does that work? Is it just a canister that you pop in and off and pop it off of? I didn't know the one that was under came off. Does it actually work that way? Can you actually just swap it in and out? No? Is it just balls? I mean, no, Emmy doesn't have cheesecake, Silmar, but me does. You know, if there was, it just gets poured in. Yeah, I figured it just gets poured in, because looking at the way the Hyper is built, it's not really built for that kind of hot swap action. Alright, now we may as well get on. Let's check our quest log here real quick. So we still have a bunch of side quests we should probably do before we head out to the next two segments. We did pick up a couple more. So let's go from the top, I guess. Go to the Yahtzee system in the Voyager cluster and investigate Cerberus activities on Bintu. Alright, there we go. Yahtzee system, Voyager cluster. You're lucky solo. I'm currently without cheesecake. Well, I don't really eat it, Silmar. I'll have a little bit just because of honor of our birthday this week. But I tend to not partake in too many sweets like that. But Cowie, on the other hand, is gonna enjoy herself. I need to go somewhere else. I need to go to C-Sec. And from there, we can board our ship. Yahtzee. But yeah, no. So we're gonna go to some side quests. Ideally, we'll get most of them done, and then Continue with MSQ.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades
have that
Gamma
quest.
cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Curious. All right, but we'll get up in. I'm curious as to what the repercussions are gonna be of that quest. Like, I'm curious. Like, it can't just end there, right? Like, surely it'll.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
It might lead to something in other games.
progress.
Are you curious? Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Is that what you want, Anita? I'm now calling you
Logged.
Dad.
The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
All right, let's go. But yeah, we'll get through some of these. I would like to, at some point, do some of them MSQ, even if it's just one of the two options that we have there for the current quest. And then we'll see what do from there. Argos, Gemini, Artemis Tau, Hades, and Voyager. So actually there's two areas here. There's Amazon and Yahtzee. Let's go. Let's see what the Cerberus deal is. They don't even think to try control that. I don't get that one. I'm sorry. If Kiki is your dad, does that mean Narche is your grandmother? Yes. Well, someone to see also being a papi.
Commander,
The Starry Banana
urgent message
pancakes
from
were
Alliance
delicious.
Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
I bet they were
Shepard,
pancakes.
this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware.
Is it, though?
And it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes.
Sounds like it's,
We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses.
All right.
You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Wait, I never said yes. I never agreed to it. Okay, that's cool. That's fine, I guess. Oh, but yeah, so Cowie actually posted a picture of her blueberry pancakes. She had blueberry pancakes. I'm having just regular pancakes with with oats in them, because that's what I like. But yeah, no, strawberry banana sounds fantastic. Alrumter is a small rocky terrestrial planet with a trace atmosphere of nitrogen and krypton. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of light metals and deposited areas of frozen ammonia. Oh look, another ammonia world. Am I Psyche finding all these ammonia worlds? Dregger, or Dregir, is a small, barren rock world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The surface is frigid and mainly composed of silicates with deposits of magnesium, aluminum, and other light metals. Dregger has a weak magnetic field, making it unsuitable for drive-discharge operations. Light metal survey, alright. Cool. Been through. This is where we need to go. We're not going to land just yet. That is where one of our quests is. Ren Chateau is a close orbiting hot Jupiter with traces of sulfur, its hydrogen helium atmosphere. Of sulfur, it's okay. The disruptive gravity well of the gas giant prevented any planets from forming nearby. Okay, makes sense. Parajiri? Parajiri has a thin atmosphere composed of neon and chlorine. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silica with deposits of copper. During the long cold night, the chlorine in the atmosphere falls to the ground in the form of frost. Alright, rare element. Got some more thorium. Cool. Alright, I mean, I guess we have 2 quests on Binthu. Binthu has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide with a permanent haze of toxic chlorine and clouds of sulfur dioxide that periodically drop torrents of acidic rain on the surface. Its crust is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of calcium. Like most worlds in the Voyager cluster, Binthu has only been charted within the last 20 years by Alliance surveyors. It has no known native ecology. Data about the world is surprisingly brief and generic, painting a picture of an unpleasant and uninteresting place. That's what they want you to think. Like this music is spooky. All the music's so good. Rosa!
13-month sub streak on Friday 13th. Thanks, I hate it. 20 months overall. PogChamp.
Mira Rosa, I appreciate it. Look, I was born on the 13th, so on every once in a while, I think last year or the year before that, my birthday on Friday the 13th, so it's okay. Look, we're allowed to be spoopy together. The number 13 is safe here. You're good. Rosa, I don't know if you'd like to spin the wheel or have your shots guaranteed for 9 minutes from now. Pero I appreciate you, Rosa. Thank you very much for that. The support does mean a lot and does go a long way. Amanda born on 13 too. Oh my god! This is why she's so beautiful too. No shots. Alright, thank you, Rosa. Hopefully you're having a pretty good night tonight. And hopefully your doggo is doing well and doing better. You're still part of the Alliance and we need your help. You're here by order to help, pretty much. I get that a lot, Obi-Wan. I should try mixing things into your pancake batter, such as what, Sim? I never used oats before in my pancake batter, but Cowie's family recipe has half as much oats as it does flour. And then I just tack in, chocolate chips or blueberries or whatever. They took the contents and left the sack. Wait, what? They took the contents. Wait, for what though? Apparently that's normal. I mean, I guess your poor boy. They massacred your boy. I caught him down afterwards. Yeah, no, that is. Is that? Yeah, no, that's how they do it. Yeah, no, that is exactly how. His balls. I get it. Nieta. Thank you for explaining it. Yes. Yeah, no, I mean, look, that way he has. I mean, I don't think they can remove it all, right? Like that way he's gonna chew it off. I mean, I haven't, and look. That's never mind. Have they met my dog? I mean, I think it's gonna change him fundamentally with the whole process and all that. But he should be okay. I've had it happen. We've had to neuter cats before. Yeah, he was neutered. But yeah, no, he should be. I thought you said. Okay, go on. I've had it before. Look, I was going for. See, cause Cowie and I'm married. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Wow. It was neutered. They took the whole thing. No, they just sort of empty him out, which I don't want to think about right now. If I'm being honest, but they just sort of. Yeah. It's so I know they tend to refer to it as a snip, but it's not really a snip. It's just more of a emptying that out process. That way you can't reproduce. They left him the ghost of Christmas past. Why does it seem? I mean, I think it would be crueler to remove. I mean, not crueler. It would just be like to remove the entire thing would seem like it would be a far bigger procedure. To just. I tried to whistle and the whistle came out, but at least it's I don't know. Hopefully he'll be okay. It seems like you're taking it far harder than he is, though. Axel couldn't sit for like 3 weeks. Yeah, no, absolutely. What the hell is this? Research facility. Research facility. Anomaly. Let's go over here first to the debris. He's an opera singer downstairs right now. He's not happy. Yeah. I mean, he at the end of the day, he did get an operation, right? So, did they give him anything for the pain? Everything's called nautical. They prefer the non-deflated balloon look. There you go. There you go. Start with the info. I'm sure that's not cheap, but I mean, you can have more painkillers in the morning. But yes, no, don't worry about it. Look, this chat doesn't have anything to derail. We're permanently derailed, so it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, no, I mean, I'd be shocked too if you were unaware. But yeah, no, they just swoop them on out. Yeah, and there's no rails. You can't derail that which has never on the rails to begin with, so you're perfectly fine. You are perfectly a-okay, don't even worry about that. But look, he'll be okay. Obviously, again, just had surgery. It's going to be pain and all that, but he'll be okay. Also, by the way, I didn't know you had a dog, and he's gorgeous. Both Axel and Miko, right? I think that's the name. I'm pretty sure that's the name. Alright, let's begin manual bypass. Let's go over here, I guess. Nailed it! Alright, so we got weapon upgrade, armor upgrade. Alright, cool. Let's take it off. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I'd heard you mention having a dog, but I didn't actually see what he looked like. So I was unaware as to the breed, the look, and all that. He's gorgeous. Beautiful dog. Like, I knew you had one, I never saw him. Like, I know about Axel, because Axel, but yeah. And the chat was just deorbited since we are in... It was. Sandra's not wrong. Let's go over here, I guess. Go to each one. We have 2 quests here, apparently. So I have a real nerd question. If I already have the Lord of the Rings trilogy in extended form, should I also get the theatrical versions? What are the theatrical versions? Is it just like the original versions? Just like the shorter length films? I didn't think those existed, because as far as I know, Bowmage, there's only the extended editions. There's only extended editions. Oh, let me tell you, Finish shiny domed. Let me tell you, was recent series? I have those, but you're not missing out on much. They really don't have much. You could get them for the sake of posterity for having them, in case, you know, somebody decides to go all fucking George Lucas on Lord of the Rings, and tries to change, you know, stuff. But I think you'd be fine with it. I have both of them, so I can't really say no, don't get them. I think they're worth it. They are inferior versions though, but for the sake of posterity and all that, oh Jesus, I would hold on to it. I'm doing pretty good, Mitoridori. I'm about to get shot in my 3 minutes with the my voice just cracked. With the brand new Nerf gun. It's gonna be spicy. But I'm doing pretty good. Outside of it being in the 90s here, mid to high 30s. Outside of that, doing pretty good. Having a pretty good day. Having a good Friday. But what about the 4K? Yeah. You gotta get those 2, Bowman. Look, you need theatrical release, you need the extended versions, you need the 4K theatrical release, and the 4K extended versions as well. You need all 4 versions, otherwise you're doing it wrong. Bowmage! Bowmage, thank you subs to Cloudy, to Taiyaki Ugu, to Fevered. Oh, you got Fevered. To Lucky, and to the Gogs. Thank you, Bowmage. It's very kind of you, dude. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel. Headshots guaranteed for spin the wheel. Alright. Bowmage wants to spin the wheel. We will get so good. Let's see those 5 spins. Thank you, Bowmage, kindly. It's very generous of you. Ah, fuck. Okay. All of a sudden, I'm not so grateful. I gotta be honest. All of a sudden, not too, you know, not too keen on that. Let's spin again to see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, I'm feeling the love. I'm gonna feel the love a little bit too much. This is what the problem is. 1. Green is 5 times as many shots, PK. Is that really red? Why though? Why is Bomage so spicy today? Bomage. Did I give you bad advice about the theatrical version? Is that what's happening here? I thought we were homies. I thought we were cool. But no, apparently. Alright, so we got 1 green, 1 red, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, my marker's drying out. Oh no, my marker's drying out. My marker's dead. Well, I need new markers apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last and final spin for you, Bomage, is blue. Thank God. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, well, I'm gonna need a new marker. I'm going to go get that tomorrow. He's making up for the lack of beans for Reiner. It's true. I mean, look, so, Bomage, I can offer you a deal. We're currently at Sriracha bean. Your bean would be random bean. But I can bump it from Sriracha to guaranteed habanero. Up to you. 1 bean. Spiciest of all. Or you could gamble and you know go random. All right, we'll go for random. Bomage wants volume. He don't care about the quality of the bean. He just wants me to see me eat more beans. Let's go inside first. Random is worse because it's 2 exactly. But it could be 2 Sriracha beans. Oh, this is why we got the creepy music. All right, here we go. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna take Cowie. It's almost time. All right, you good? Cowie, I've lost my wife, by the way. What's the game called? There's a game called Garden Story. If you haven't seen it on Steam, she's running around as a grape. It's very cute. I have no idea what you're doing, but if you're into a very cutesy game, how would you describe it as, Cowie? It's not Stardew like at all, right? Is it so?
You're bringing life back to the garden plot.
So it's an RPG.
Yeah.
It's RPG-ish.
It's got a lot of combat. You fight the rot.
Yeah, look, you play as a grape, and the grape is called Concord. It's nothing but puns. So if you like puns and all that, all right. Here we go, friends. Oh, for those of you that are here for the game, we'll get back to the game in a hot minute. However, once a week on Fridays. If you sub, resub, gift sub, bits, donos, equivalent, you get the choice to redeem a Nerf shot. Ashley in the chat gifted my wife one of these. Just came out. The Nerf Hyper, as I understand, very difficult to come by right now, because mofos are buying these up. Because apparently it's brand new. It's very shiny. It makes this sound. I'm sorry if that was loud for you, but it's even louder for me. Here for the game, Baja. It's all about the bong. Look, we're all about the bong. It's a vacuum. It sounds like one little sa, except it goes in reverse. Sounds like your vacuum, yeah, except in reverse. As you can see here, we've got a chamber full of balls. Normally we have bigger yellow ones or yellow and blue ones. This one, as I was told, fires at 110 feet per second of these little dudes. So we're gonna see how it do. In combination with this, we are gonna have to put on Big Red. So let me go get Big Red. A chamber full of balls. You'd love to see it. You're gonna see it. Look, Grandma. But yeah, no. We'll get back to the game in a hot second. I'm not even gonna turn off the webcam. We're just gonna sit here and do it. We're gonna do it live. I'm taking this off. By the way, this is. When I asked where my neck warmer went, it's over there. It's over there somewhere. Oh my God! What's that behind you guys? Oh, sorry. Look, no, look. It was just the lady from Psyche's game with the box cutter. You're welcome. I see, mijo. Let me get my glasses. Where are my glasses? Oh, they're on my head. You can see me. Hola, Fevered. I can. It's Sideshow Solo. It is. Oh, was it? No, it was just box cutter late. It's fine. But yeah, no. We're gonna see. Cowie, do you want to do a prediction? For 1 minute or 30 seconds or whatever. How many balls can we fit in Big Red? Let's say at least 20 minimum. There's 80 balls that are gonna be flying. So let's see, 10, 20, 24, 60. Yeah, we're about there. We're almost to 80. Jokes on you, old man. I'm practicing staring at the screen for harder than many Saturdays of practice. It's true. It's true. You are mi Torodori. But yeah, thank you again to everybody who contributed throughout the week for this, for the ballooning. Your support does go a very long way. And yeah. By the way, these do come with their own safety glasses. Kai, do you want to wear them for your own safety?
You have to wear them.
I've already got them. I already got glasses too. I've got hardcore ones.
1 minute, go.
All right, there's a prediction there. How many balls will stick inside Big Red? But yeah, no. I'm gonna guess. Like, this is pretty dense, but so are those little balls. So I don't know. Rosa says 23. All right, 23. I am already sweating from having Big Red on my head for like a minute. But yeah, there's an actual prediction in the chat there. If you want to partake in that. Let's talk about our gun. Do we have shoddy? No, we don't. Actually, I'm not gonna use my sniper rifle. I think it'll be quite a few. You see me, huh? My stripper name in uni was Big Red, and I had to answer that. You had to answer that very question. No, look, that's fair. Ooh, we're at 10K versus 10K, so whoever wins is. Like, that's fair. All right, we're gonna go to Big Cam. We'll get this done, and then we'll be back with the game in a hot minute. But thank you again, everybody who contributed to this. This is, of course, the Nerf. What are you giggling at?
It's Rosa versus Zaves, both of them bet 10K.
Is Rosa versus Zaves?
One other voter in the less than 20, and there's 4 other voters in the 20 or more.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, here goes the Nerf Hyper.
Mostly Rosa versus Zaves.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll see who's gonna be accurate here. But yeah, thank you again, Ashley, for the Nerf Hyper. Let's see what it do. Ma'am, please.
Did you show them the Fluttershy? For Fluttershot?
She put a sticker on there. There you go. Because she named the gun Fluttershot. But yeah, thank you again for all the subs, gift subs, all the support this week. I appreciate it very much. And for those of you that chose for me to get shot, thanks, I guess. But here we go. Putting that Nerf Hyper on display. Hola, Shadow Wolf. I moved the microphone away because we don't know how much it's going to bounce. Pero how this is gonna.
My arm isn't big enough for this.
What do you mean your arm isn't big enough for this?
To go around the back and be here. This.
Yeah. T-Rex strikes again.
Your team leg, babe.
Wait. Do you need me to move out a little bit more? Oh! Why you gotta go with the throat shot to start? Jeez, I didn't even see it come at me. Okay.
This is like I can't see chat.
Man, you are.
I'm never finding these.
First of all, ow. These hurt significantly more. Holy shit.
Oh, something went falling off of the shelf.
I think they traveled too fast.
What was it?
I think they traveled. I don't think I have much in here. I think I have one over here.
Stand still. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not much, actually. I think they travel too fast. There's one right here. I can see it.
5. I can't even feel them when I squish. They're just lost in there. 6, 7.
We're up to 7.
8, 9.
8, 9.
I have to like look in the layers. 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
14.
What am I seeing right now?
16. 16.
Whoops,
17.
17.
18.
18. We're getting close.
18 might be it.
Okay, 18 it is.
18.
Only at 18, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Look, my ball retention isn't what it used to be. My ability to retain balls is just not what it was once. Holy crap, I'm sweating like crazy from that. That is...
Oh, there's one more there.
What, there's 19?
But
What?
that's still 19 or less.
Oh, there was 19, alright. No, wait, here goes another one.
Oh.
Look, 20.
20? Oh,
And
dear.
There was one at the very bottom. I'm sorry, the cam's off.
20.
There was one. Those had a nice dunk. Oh, no, I'm telling you right now, Ash, no more face for that. The hits from those, The hits from those, you demand a recount? No.
Poor Zabe thought he had it.
Zabe thought he had it, unfortunately. I'm trying to feel more.
Well, 20 or more is the win.
Yeah. No, the impact from those, Ash, is pretty severe. Which is why you saw me going to the sides, because I didn't want to get hit in the face. Oh, spicy, though. Spicy. Odd question, can you get loathsome memories of the dying in Zadnor? I don't know. I don't actually know the answers to that, Mitoridori. I don't actually know if you can. Hola, Nat. How's it going, Nat? Yeah, you won, Rosa. There was 2 more balls in there that fell out after the fact. So it went from 18 to 20. So enjoy your tacos. Yeah, no, look. Obviously, we don't want to get hurt. There's a reason these come with goggles, and the Prometheus didn't. Yeah, no. Look, so here's the thing. It only hurts if it hits soft points, right? Nose, ears, lips. I got hit right in the mouth once, and that was like, holy shit, that hurt. So we'll just stick to torso shots. You'll get the torso shots won't hurt. I got muscle for days. I'll be okay. So what does Mick think of the New York one? She likes it, Kef, more so than the Prometheus. The Prometheus was very difficult and it was hard on her back because she had to have it out here, right? So Kai's got a bad back as it is, so having it in front of her like that was a little bit taxing on her. This one she can just hold in her arms and hug it to her. Therefore, the weight of it and all of it is just in her hands right there. So those days of taking balls to the chin are over. Not like you. Well, we can always have the debuff for headshots. But that one is a bit excessive for headshots. Obviously, an errant shot or two, no big deal. 80 of those to the face, potentially hitting very soft spots. Nobody wants that. But it's still a very good gun. But as Ashley said, there's a reason why it came with its own safety glasses. Because this gun doesn't fuck around. It's called a Nerf Hyper for a reason. It's a very good gun. I'll have to see how it reacts with the nut collector that Ashley sent me as well. Okay, Mimi.
Would you like a bite?
No, I'm good. I'm already from the milk and the pancakes. Staggering here a little bit. It's called a nut roller, sorry. The nut roller that Ashley sent me. Maggie has a bad back from carrying Solo through the 2-point hospital in Stardew Valley. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Gomish. Okay. Wait, are those little... What are those? Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Was that cheesecake? Yes. Kawi had a perfectly clean bowl up there, and I don't know why she got a mixing bowl. I mean, she had a perfectly clean plate. Your blue plate wasn't... Oh, I took your blue plate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Space doggos? I don't think there's a space doggos, Shadow Wolf. I don't think there's space doggos. We're gonna find out, though.
Enemy sighted.
Wrong gun. Oh, not yet. Right, we need 2 beans. We need 1 random bean for Bowmage, and then the Sriracha bean for the tier that we got to. Yeah, that was pretty exciting. Thank you for the biddies, Kev, as well. I appreciate that. Do you want to spin the wheel, Kev, or do you want your shots guaranteed for next Friday? Alright, random bean is green. I offered you the hottest bean we have, and instead you went with the one I like. Thank you, Bowmage, for the treat. And there we go. It's Sriracha. Game is very loud right now. Alright. Balancing issues. I'll turn it down. I don't think I have to turn it. I think it's already where it should be, right? It should be at 80%. Yeah, so it's that same audio it's been at all week. I could turn down a little bit for the combat. But yeah, let's get those beans back. Spin for Kev. Let's get that out of the way while we're still here. Thank you again, Kev, for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bowman. Here goes your jalapeno bean. And Kev Keenan started right for the next week with 15 shots for next week. But thank you again, friends, for all the support this week. It's been a lot, and I'm very, very grateful. All right, let's go. It'll be okay. All right, this is where we first landed. Makes sense. Let's go. Get shot by the Nerf gun, get shot in game. It's just, it's not a good Friday. It's not a good Friday so far. But that's okay, because we can still rectify this. We'll park it up here. We really didn't lose anything at all. Honestly, it was this bit as well as just getting to the site. There we go. Let's take it off. We'll just do double time. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. It is Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th. And I like Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th are pretty good days for me. They're not necessarily, you know, the curse of all things, as a lot of people tend to treat them as. Here's Saturday. You're not wrong, PK. It is Friday, Saturday the 14th for a fair few people in chat. We're not just another Friday? You're not wrong. Just another Friday with balls and the wheel not being on my side at all. I mean, to be fair, look, the wheel has been favoring me a lot of late, so I can't really complain too much about having me a couple of beans and having to give up a couple of greens on top of that. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's Sriracha. That is a lot of garlic. Oh. Like that is excessive, actually. It's my least favorite bean, by the way. Like, I would rather have the Carolina Reaper bean than the Sriracha bean. Alright, get the right gun out. Not the sniper rifle. Shoddy time. Let's actually save this time as well. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, so those dudes were... Alright, so they're not visible. Did they come out of a room? Yeah, they come out of this hallway, I guess. Yeah, dude took all kinds of shots. Either my shotgun sucks or that dude's armor is insane. Ah! Alright, so we got those dudes down. I don't know if that's it though. I think there was a lot more than that. There's a dude right there. Wait, did Tally just murk him? Holy shit, Tally! Hola, Bread! Good night, Bread. Buenas noches, Bread. Wait, who's that? Oh, we got him down at least. Alright, we took care of that. Hi, bye. I swooped in before going to bed, but wanted to congratulate you on your mocap opportunity. Thank you. Thank you, Bread. And buenas noches, Bread. But again, as a reminder, for those who play Final Fantasy 14, Lady 17 is going to be doing a giveaway of goodies on Sunday. As am I. I'll be giving away a Cruise Chaser mount. Just hit the Mog Station today. So if you're into that game, and you're looking to potentially win the mount, I'll be giving one of those away on Sunday, as will Stabby. When we do our usual Sunday 14 goodness. Yeah, it's a new Gundam mount, Kiki. It's a new Gundam mount. It's very cute. Very cute. It's actually very well done. And it is a 2-person mount, so you can fly other people with you.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Commander.
Yeah, they do. At least 3 more. Wait, I didn't want to do that! Oh, I didn't want to do that! Okay. Okay, good job. Good job, everybody. It's pretty cool, Fever.
Negative contacts, Commander.
What? Oh, they're all gone.
You lead. I'll follow.
Yeah, no, I actually wrote on Franco's earlier today, and it's pretty neat. On ground, the way you write on it, and also the way you write it in the air is pretty well done. And take them forward and back, and then forward again. It does have the music too, by the way. So if you want that song stuck in your head, the mount actually has it, so we can do that on Sunday. All right, I guess we clear this area out. But yeah, no, Stabby's gonna be giving away on her channel when she streams on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, and then I'll be doing it on mine at 6 p.m. Eastern as well when I stream later on. And that way we can get give a couple amounts back, give back to the community for all that you guys do and support for this channel. It doesn't hurt to give out some shiny. They also, excuse me, English suffering here. They added last year's summer event stuff. Currently have the Moonfire Fair going on. It went live today, so if you want a polar bear mount for free from the event, it does take about 10 minutes. For free. Like, even if you're just on the, what's it called, on the trial, the free trial that, you know, lets you play up to level 60, including the first expansion, Heaven's Ward, for the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy 14, you can do all that. It's all there. Like Amazon Prime Gaming sub, no, because Amazon Prime Gaming actually requires you to actually pay for Amazon Prime. But if you do already pay for Amazon Prime and you have a Prime Gaming subscription, you can apply for free once a month to your favorite streamers such as Kiki Bunny, or Lady Stabbington, or Bredicus, or me, because you're already here. That's true. Bro, no, look, I went with it anyway. I had an angle. It's okay. Let's get out and mark this. Palladium.
Ready.
You didn't want to go that way. There's something red outside already, so it's already being aggressive. But this is a Cerberus stuff. Don't know who Cerberus is. Never heard of them up until this mission. Nope, missed terribly. Alright, easy. Let's see what to do inside. Solo, what is Paladin's favorite band? What's that? What is a Paladin's favorite band? So are these gonna be the same as the other one that we were already in? I don't know, I've never actually been here. Seems a little bit quiet, so I'm gonna turn it back up. Might get a little bit loud in the death sequences if I die again. But that's okay because I'm not gonna die again. Imagine dying in this game. Palladium Palladium rocks. I dig. Oh wait, what? What the hell is Cerberus doing? Okay. Sure. Let's decrypt this. Chameleon tool, medium armor for humans. Nice. We'll take that. I see the dudes already, I think. Chameleon tool 4, Phoenix 4, medium, some more. Alright, so more of the same stuff. I think there's a dude over here. Hey, buddy. Did we really kill both of them? Huh. Nope, it's that shot. Jesus, okay. Alright. No, we still got dudes somewhere. What are we shooting at? Go in. Nope, we're not. Please move away, sir. Thanks. Alright. When in doubt, shoddy out. Alright, let's do these manual overdrives. At least we're getting some goods out of this. I'm not mad at that. Unity amp. Chameleon tool 4. I don't know what any of that stuff is. What? I kind of feel bad. I don't really, but I kind of feel bad. I should feel bad. Dude just sort of stood there. Good AI, yeah, no, Armiker, best AI right there. Are we still fighting somebody? The girls are on high alert. I'm not your bud, chum. Look, chum, I'm not your pal. We can go right here. Same stuff over and over again, right? So that most of that's gonna be money anyway. We're gonna have to unlock this, I guess, and that'll open this. Oh, it's this. Okay, goodies. Sorry, friend. There was a sign of Kahoku among the creeper corpses. He must be at one of the other labs in the area.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors will find at the next base.
Man, Cerberus is
All
just...
targets down.
Okay, thanks, Tally. Cerberus is apparently just out here doing some mad scientist shit. Creating these... I mean, what if that was... What if one of those was the Rear Admiral? What if they took the Rear Admiral and experimented on him? It's not a good time. I'm not particularly attached to the Rear Admiral, but having them just be experimented on is pretty fucked up. Little space doggos, not so much those, Shadow Wolf, but the other ones were. So there's something here, the anomaly that we're looking for, and the last research facility there. So I guess we'll go to the research facility just so we can actually finish off this quest. That's a silo, and then we can do the next bit afterwards. Saki loves Cerberus as per her last. The name's familiar. I don't know what they do or what they're about, but the name is obviously familiar in more than just the mythological sense of what Cerberus is. The last time I was attached to a Rear Admiral, he had to pay child support. How's your salad, Narche? Mira, abuela, how's the salad? What kind of salad did you get? Williams sniping those fools? Yeah, no. Williams apparently... I gave them both sniper rifles, so I guess maybe Williams and Tally will do a better job of range attacks. I hope so. Look at the move. I should level up here soon. This is a lot of XP. Was good. Chicken bacon ranch. Oof. Strong combo. Same stream as where Saki punched an innocent monkey, so you can see she went off the deep end. Why'd she punch the monkey? Wait, was it because she wanted to punch the monkey, or because chat encouraged her to punch said monkey? Because look, streamers under the pressure of a chat that wants you to punch a monkey. We've all been there as streamers. I'm gonna have to check these after, see if there's any upgrades there amongst the stuff there. Chat would constantly, like if Smoosher were here, he'd tell me to punch anybody. Zayd wanted me to punch a baby. It's just oh, okay.
Caliente.
Ah, no. Nurshay, thank you for giving us up to Sander. Bobby Luna, if you'd like to spin the wheel, have shots guaranteed for Friday. Either way, it's up to you, Nurshay. But thank you. It's very kind of you. Sander, please enjoy your emotes for the month, courtesy of Nurshay. Thank you. All right, Sander, you get to choose. I mean, that's gonna be Kohak. That's gonna be our dude right there, man. That sucks. I got tired of Andromeda. Will I enjoy ME 1, 2, and 3 more? I never actually played any of those games. This is my first time ever playing any of these games, but somebody in the chat can more than likely answer that question for you. Zabes, thank you for giving us up to Baby Puncher 9 million. Let me know if you'd like to spin the wheel, Zabes, or have your shots guaranteed for Friday. But look, see, as I understand it, Seal, Andromeda is a good game if you don't look at it as a Mass Effect game. As I understand it from the Mass Effect crowd, the Mass Effect games, at the very least number 1, significantly better than the rest. I'm not sure. But as I understand it, these games, I'm enjoying this one. I've never played 1, 2, 3, or Andromeda. But I'm enjoying this one a lot. Like I said, there are probably people in chat who have played all these games and could give you a better opinion. But I've got to see. It really depends on why you got tired of it. All right, there you go. It depends on why you got tired of it. Too much running around. So again, from my first impression of this game, there isn't a lot of running around in this game. It's optional, I should say. Like you can run around from planet to planet to planet doing stuff, and there is a little bit of running at the beginning when you get to a story point at the very beginning. But after that, it's basically going around from place to place. It's more linear. Oh, well, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, Marker's alive again. Alright, I have to rewrite them down for next week. This one is far more open. You can go to various systems and do side quests, or you can skip them as a whole and just go into the MSQ as I understand it. I'm currently doing side quests just because I'm enjoying the game, I'm enjoying the music, I'm enjoying the gameplay so far. I haven't found it, like it's too excessive in any one direction, be it you have to do this and only this, or, the missions and each planet that I've gone to so far have been very compact. You land on a planet, the planet has your quest. There's 2 or 3 things on the planet that you have to go and check out. You pop in, you pop out, you do your mission, you get a little bit of story, you get your rewards, you pop back out, and you're good. So it sounds like it's this one is far more open, or at least a little bit more sandboxy than Andromeda is, because if Andromeda is that linear. I get that, but again, for myself, as someone who's never played any of these games, I really enjoy Mass Effect 1. I can't tell you about Mass Effect 2 or 3 because I've never played them. But number 1 so far, pretty solid. Pretty great.
Locked and loaded.
Am I me? How many shots can one person take? Charge time. Okay, well, that was very effective. Excuse me? Okay. Okay, guy. Just... Okay. I'm just gonna keep shooting his kneecap, I guess. Alright, no, look, that's fine. Oh, no, we got that dude over there. This space wizard. Leveled up. Alright, who is Williams shooting at? There's probably somebody on this side.
You must die.
Okay. Sure. You first. Or something. Sassy. I don't know. I didn't have a good comeback there. Bless you, Cowie. I don't want to open this. Our dude's gonna be dead right there. I got some Medigel. I'll take that. Yeah, you showed her I did. Let's go with the AR here.
One last stop to make, Commander. We owe Kahoku that much.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Yeah, look, there he is, the Rear Admiral, Kahoku. You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution.
Oh God, it's Admiral Kahoku. Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Kahono? Yeah, that sucks.
Say the word.
More.
I'm right here.
Yes, I noticed that. Alright, they had the gun there because I have a gun now? Yeah, alright. Oh, that sucks. Again, so that's really what Seal with this game is about. This game does have a bunch of micro stories like this. And that's what I'm liking about it. Because it doesn't feel like it's overwhelming, right? Like you can choose to take on these minor stories. You can choose to take on these various tasks. Some are just very mundane. Some of them have small stories that are contained within. This was like a 3-quest chain with the Rear Admiral. So it's nice as content because you don't have to do it, but if you do choose to do it, it is there for you to partake in and enjoy if you're into that sort of stuff. But yeah, I get not liking linear stuff. Final Fantasy 13 got a lot of flack for being linear, but every Final Fantasy is pretty linear. Not the Admiral. You loved Admiral Coca-Cola. It's not Admiral Coca-Cola. That's somebody else. I see Andromeda has a lot of extra stuff to do, like twice as much extras. So unless you like to be a completionist, you should have a better time with Mass Effect 1 and 2. 3 days closer to Andromeda with so is it really that much longer? Hola, Franco. 6D's nuts. Buenos dias, Franco. And good morning. Franco was waiting to say, wait, Franco, did you know the types of batteries they use for this gun are, I've never heard of them, but they're 6D. Hola, Wolfie, crazy boy, where, when, why, how? On Sunday. I'm giving one away on Sunday, Wolfie, if you're interested. On entering, philosophy, yeah, no, flawless. Philosophy by Franco. It's kind of funny, 13 was just as linear as 10. Yeah, I mean, Kev, they're all linear. Like 6, super linear. They're all very linear. Like they all force you. 7, linear. You can't leave Midgar, right? I don't get why people shit all over 13 for being linear. That's all I kept hearing about that. And it's like, hey, but they're all like that. How do I get in? But yeah, no, Wolfie, we're going to give you one away on Sunday as a Stabby. So if you want to check out our friendos, we'll be giving away Cruise Chaser mounts on Sunday. Despite people complaining about it on Twitter, if you actually read the tweet where they announced the mount, some salty-ass people in there complaining about how it should have been tied to the Ultimate, or it should have been tied to something in games. It's the usual stuff that you hear whenever stuff is added to a cash shop rather than given to them in game. But imagine a business. I had that. Okay, got it. Prothean data disk recovered. There are a few children's toys and some ragged clothes stuffed inside the top of this monument, along with the Prothean data disk. Imagine a business making business decisions. Imagine that. You think he's an EP thing? In part, Narshay, absolutely. Main story for Andromeda is as long as ME1, but completionist ME1 is 45 hours and Andromeda is 90 hours. Holy shit, 90 hours! Wow, okay. Stabby called me a dingus because I didn't wait for her giveaway. So see, that's the thing, Franco. That's why I'm saying it early. Normally, whenever I'm going to do a giveaway for 14 stuff from the Mug Station, I don't say anything until the day of, just because I want to reward the regulars, the people that are normally here anyway. That way you guys get a chance at it, because you guys are here day in and day out. I have no idea why, but you are, and I appreciate you. So rather than use it as a promotion, be like, hey, come watch my channel, I'm doing a giveaway. I like to give rewards to the people who are actually here on a daily basis. Pero I have noticed with the last, 2-3 mounts that I go to do a giveaway and everybody already has it there. It's like everybody's at the start of the stream is already there with the mount. I'm like, okay, but I was gonna give it away. But yeah, no, Cyber's gonna be giving a Cruise Chaser away on Sunday, as am I. So it's the Spaceism and Delicate Ladyfingers exactly. Look, that's why I put in my Delicate Ladyfingers right at you. Like, you can't actually be hurt by this. They're too delicate. Because I can't live without baldness anymore. Look. You're not wrong, Wolfie. You're not wrong. What's a giveaway? I don't know what that is. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I think we got everything we can. We got all X's and our minerals. Normally, take us away. Thanks, Franco. More chance for me, who doesn't play 14 and wouldn't have an NA account anyway. You're going to rig the giveaway. How are you going to rig the giveaway though, and make sad puppy eyes? I mean, she doesn't control that. Unless she does a giveaway on her own stream, Nieta, you can't rig it. And I'm part of your routine. Wow, is that the reason why? So that's the reason why you watch me, Kiki? Because I'm part of your routine, not because I mean something to you, not because you have to show up and be a part of all this. Wow. What's this winning giveaways you speak of? I wouldn't know some. I can't say that actually. It's because my day's incomplete without you. Don't be gross. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so we got a second one. Nice. Hades' dog, Cerberus, has been conducting illegal genetic research in an effort to create an unstoppable army. You found Kahoku dead in one of their bases, and now you are the only one who can stop them. Okay, we're gonna stop Cerberus? Okay, cool. Destroy main Cerberus facility. You found the location of a major Cerberus facility. Head to Nepheron in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster and destroy. Alright, so we're in the same area. Voyager, Nepheron. Let's go fuck them up. Let's avenge the good rear admiral. So this is, we're in Voyager, right? Aren't we? Is it the other one? No, we're in Yangtze. Columbia. Already won Oracle outfit in a giveaway. That's all giveaway lucky the rest of the year. It's a very cute outfit. I wish you could dye it. Got him? Wow. You've already won Maggie's giveaway each week. It's true. Every single day. Your wife? Wow. Wow. Without your wife. Wait, did you just forget to put that part in there, Nita? Wait, so you were being nice to me? You weren't actually being nice to me? You just made a typo? I like how you made fun of me for putting a typo on the side of your box, and yet you're over here forgetting entire ass words. What's up with that? So what's up with that, Kiki? What's up with that, Kiki Bunny? Now that I know Solo's doing mount giveaways, I won't buy them. And look, I'm more than likely, whenever something new hits the Mog Station Bowmage, I'll do a giveaway for one. Why not? Give back, as long as the stream keeps being as well as it's doing for a small fry, which, by the way, thanks to all of you, we do quite well comparatively. Absolutely, give some back to the community. I did it on purpose to trick you. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Look, it's okay. You're being beautiful right now. That's fine. It's under genetics. Giveaways when we give you codes, right? Yes, in part, Ash. Ash has given me a bunch of codes to give away. Gromar is a rocky terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon. The frozen surface is mainly composed of copper with deposits of calcium. Prior to the Alliance's expansion into the Voyager cluster, Gromar hosted one half of a Turian interferometric telescope array. Say that real quick 3 times. Connected with similar telescope in the Attican Beta cluster by an expensive chain of FTL comm buoys. The two functioned as a single virtual lens with an effective aperture equal to the thousands of light years between them. The Turians used this to chart the terminus systems with great accuracy. Got a medallion back. Cool. But yeah, we're here. So it goes Nepheron. And there goes Clogia. I was gonna land here. Never mind. Clogia is a hothouse terrestrial world with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and sulfur dioxide. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of iron with deposits of gold. Caliente. The core of Clogia is very hot and tectonically active. Volcanic eruptions are common and outgassing continues to add to the density of the atmosphere. The largest active volcano has a caldera nearly 100 kilometers in diameter, and its basalt floods have covered an area roughly the size of the Earth continent of Australia. Okay. Okay, then that gives us a point of reference. Interferometrics is how you measure the strength of helicopter parenting. If that was a joke, it's beyond me. However, if games being linear is your issue, then you might simply not like it, since nearly all BioWare games are linear. Some just have their linearity better disguised than others. That's fair. I mean, that happens with a lot of JRPGs, right, Sander? I mean, a lot of JRPGs are like that. It's part of the formula being linear like that. You don't really, you go through the story, you get to a part, and then eventually you're like, okay, then have at it. A lot of those older JRPGs, it was usually like right before the end boss. It would be right up to that point. Could you deviate a little bit? Sure. But for the most part, RPGs as a whole are pretty linear. Unless it's meant to be some sort of sandbox game. Anta is an unusually large ice world with the core of silicate, rock, and light metals, and a trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon. The crust is mainly composed of water ice. Anta's ice sheets show obvious signs of large-scale fracture and refreezing, centered on a massive crater near the South Pole. A recent extranet meme suggests... Wait, they have memes in the future? A recent extranet meme suggests that a Prothean ship crashed through the crust of the planet before the collapse of their empire and might still be recovered from the planetary core. This is purportedly the source of the planet's unusually high mass. Careful mapping of Onta's gravity field by orbiting satellites have proved that the planetary core is entirely normal. We got space memes! Future memes, we got rare element. Alright, we got some Samarium. Space memes. Look, I wouldn't be mad if they shared me with some space memes. Well, holy, I'm sorry about that. That was really yikes. We've already been to Gromar, right? Yeah, we've already been to Gromar. We've done Gromar. We've done this one, that one. So let's go to Neferon. Sounds like a World of Warcraft boss. Neferon is a barren volcanic terrestrial world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium with deposits of magnesium. Aside from displays of geological beauty, including many spectacular volcanoes, this barren world is of little interest. Entries relating to Neferon in the astronomical database are sparse, because freaking Cerberus is up in here. That's why. Reading tweets on 14 accounts, mount thing, and someone's like, remember when they released mounts in game? And someone, yeah, today. I saw that tweet. Yeah, there was somebody who said, remember when they used to release these sort of rare mounts in games? And literally today, they actually added a brand new polar bear mount that you get for 10 minutes worth of reading. It's, by the way, the mount, fantastic. The quest, fun. It's got a lot of charm to it. It's very cute. It actually made me laugh a couple of times. But yeah, no, literally today, you get a free bear mount. No other game hands you as many mounts, emotes, music, all of these extra things for literally just for playing the game like Final Fantasy does. Does the mount play expansion? Yes, it does, Sim. It plays the song forward and back all day long. And one step forward. I'm pretty sure it does, as I understand it. And they did the triple triad mount when... Yeah, last patch gave us 2 or 3 mounts on top of that. The triple triad mount, and a couple of other ones. And all the PvP mounts. Look, there's so many things. It's like complaining about them putting out the official OSTs because you can get the music in-game and get scrolls that way, right? It's like, do you really not want... Like, wasn't it today where the entirety of the Shadowbringers OST went on Spotify? Like, they ain't gotta do that, and yet they're doing it for us. I don't get it, man. People gonna complain no matter what you do. But yeah, no. That if you want your blood pressure to rise, go read that thread. It's pretty spicy. People on Twitter is special, and yeah, if you compare Instagram and Twitter comments, most of them are quite different. Yeah, no. I mean, it's Twitter, right? What do you expect? It's freaking Twitter. Okay, we're in Canada now. There is some stuff up top, so we might be able to get this. Nope, I'm going sideways. Your mom went on Twitter for the first time? No, Janet, run away! No! Can you make sure she doesn't follow me? Look, if your mother follows me on Twitter, she didn't ever be... Oh, God. If she clicks on my follows, man, she's gonna get the biggest list of big titty goths she's ever seen in her life. I mean, it's true. No, don't follow. No, don't follow Kiki. Follow me instead. Follow me instead. Don't follow Kiki. There is a Twitch account to report. Is there? Oh, spicy. I'm sure there's plenty there so you can that's worth reporting. That entire thread's what? Okay, cool. But yeah, no. My mom has a Twitter and is surprisingly popular, and she likes to stalk on all your internet friends. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, Fevered. But I can understand how it could be a little bit weird. I don't care. Like, honestly, I am who I am. I don't care. Follow me at your own risk. But, yeah, no. I mean, good on your mom. I don't think she's ready for it, though. I think she's not ready for that side of the internet. Also, Janet, if you're watching this, you have an Amazon Prime account. Apply your Prime gaming subscription to your daughter. It's free. You're already paying for it. Give your daughter $250 a month. Jesus Christ. Support your daughter. Or since you're watching me, do it to me right now. Apply it here. It's okay. Like, I'll take the money. I don't care. I got no scruples. Money. I just looked, and my mom has over 7K followers. Holy shit! Nice. Good on her. That is a significant number, Fever. Good on her for getting out there and doing it. And you know what? Good on Janet too for getting out there and trying. Look, there's a lot to be gotten out there. I just need to explain the algorithm to her and how much of a echo chamber you can create for yourself with the algorithm. A lot of people fall prey to it. We certainly have friends who had parents just, you know, just not understand how social media works. It is very much an echo chamber. They do try and surround you with things that you agree with and you like. That way they can cater to that. But in doing so, it's very easy to all of a sudden think like, oh, well, everybody must think like this. Yeah, 127. I've been in the 200 range for like the last 3 years. I don't really do a lot on Twitter outside of retweet my friends, like whenever Miztex doing a giveaway or retweeting Sunny Legend, or you know, or looking at my friends' animal pictures. Like today I learned about Rosa's dog and saw what they look like and that sort of stuff. And I get to learn animal facts like koalas' cloacas because of Kiki Bunny's Twitter. How do I block Kiki on Twitter, please? I've tried and the system won't let me mute her. You keep on blocking her? Okay. Okay, well the answer is that my own wife is blocking her for me. You have like 700 for some reason. Wish I could be as popular as your mom. Well, I mean, it's sort of a... It can be a good thing and a bad thing, right? Obviously, that much exposure means you're also being exposed to a fair bit of stuff as well. But if you're into it, you can always back away from it. Like you don't. Is that a body?
Got it.
Like you don't have to, but yeah. Look, I get it. Social media can be pretty neat. Okay, this dead-ass person left a mini game on their body. Okay, nailed it. ID tag recovered. This Cerberus soldier had an identification tag for Captain Varsinth, one of the Solarian soldiers responsible for capturing the League of One. It's unclear how he came into possession of this relic. Okay. Check my Discord? Okay, wait. What am I checking my Discord for? Let's see. Okay. That's that's fair. That's fair, Sim. I don't know what that's for though. Like I see what. Oh, is that the new thing? Oh, that account. I saw the top, not the bottom one. Fucking Christ, Sim. Okay, well I mean no, absolutely. Nuke him from orbit. Ain't no room for that. Ain't no room for that anywhere. The only social media we need is OnlyFans, so we can be famous. Exactly. Exactly. And that's fucking terrible, dude. Why are people? That's it. That's the question. There's no need to go further depth into it. Just why are people? I don't think I could explain social media to your parents. Papa Bunny asked me what's RedTube, and I tried to fake a stroke. No, explain it to him. He's already on. Look, Nita, if you don't explain it to him, he's gonna go look himself. And then no, never mind. It's not. Let's just not. No, what do you mean no? All right, look, put him on the phone with me. I'll explain it. Like he doesn't already know. Don't be acting. Where we at? Imagine the pair you must have to try and fight a tank on foot. Are we here? Nope. Oh, oh! Look, he's still bouncing. Look at him bounce. Look at him go out there. Oh wow, that man! Did I just hit a record? I launched that dude. Wait, look. Did you not see him? In case you didn't see him. He was hiding behind there. Dude's body landed. Oh, it disappeared. It landed over here somewhere. I got some distance on that. That was pretty good. You see, RedTube is what Solu named his stripper thong in uni. Coming to an auction house near you. When I get famous, I'm not famous yet. When I get famous, coming to an auction house near you. The RedTube, as it were. Alright, guns out. We know how this is gonna go. I like the music in these rooms. Ooh, armor upgrades. Alright, we should probably do... Actually, yeah, we have... Well, first of all, we should save. Oh, look, we're even again! Renegade Paragon. You always send Meggie your sausage. Okay, I didn't need to turn around and read that, but I did. So, good for me, I guess. First aid. Deploys Medigel to all wounded squad members restoring health. Alright, cool. We need that. That's good. Assault training. Increases weapon damage by 1% and melee damage. I haven't meleeed anybody yet. Okay, that increases our bonus there. And now we can have a heavy armor. Nice. We tank. Not as tanky as Williams here, but still tanky. Why does Shooting have 2 points? Do they actually get less points the higher up they go? What do we want to do with her here? Alright, Tali, what do you got for me? Basic armor, hardening, and damage reduction. She takes a lot of damage. Like, legit takes a ton of damage. So let's try and do that. Equipment. Okay, guns. Sniper rifle. What do we have here? We have a Reaper 3. Is there a Reaper 4? There isn't a Reaper 4. Hammer, more damage. Not as many shots. Accuracy is a little bit higher. Nope. 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 Alright, so no upgrades there for us. Armor. We can actually go heavy armor now. So shields are lower, significantly lower. Damage protection is the same, but it gives us tech biotic protection, which I don't know that I need at this point. Liberator 3. So again, it actually has less. Huh. So it has, our shields are smaller, but it protects more against stuff. I suppose we can go with that. Why not? So let's actually swap out this mod for something else. Shield regenerator. What's this do? Mechanical augmentation increases the force of rifle butts and other melee attacks. The increased mass of the mechanized suit also provides protection against high physics weapons and biotic attacks, such as lift or throw. So it lowers our smash damage as well as our other stuff. I mean, plus 90 shields. That might actually be very nice. Plus 2 health regeneration. Plus 12% hardening. Physics threshold. Toxin resistance. Smash damage. Hardening. Alright, we'll go with, I think, with the massive shield here. And we'll go with same with Ashley, I think. And just bump up her shield significantly. She's already got the suit that I want her in. Tali might be able to get an upgrade here. Nope. 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 I mean, is a 5 shield bonus really doing much for her? I don't think it is. If we give her that much more tech cooldown, I don't know how much tech cooldown she's using though, if I'm being honest. So she currently has Phoenix 4. This is Hydro 1. Not very good. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let me look. It's alright. Let's save before we go into here and I die again. My mom says she hopes to learn how to Twitter better because right now she just has a bewildering amount of lots of stuff. Yeah, there is that. Wait, I didn't check guns. Rip. I mean, I checked some guns, just not all guns. Right, we currently have a Lancer 1. More damage, less heatsink capacity, accuracy is less. Significantly more damage. Accuracy goes way down, but that's just me anyway, right? I mean, there we go. Upgrades across the board with the Lancer 4. So same line. Okay, cool. Why I don't have a modification for this is beyond me. %20 damage, less heat absorption. That is. I can shoot. I mean, it says to be more careful with my shots. Why not? Rail AR. We have Katana 4. So that's that. No, the Katana is pretty OP. From what I'm seeing. Okay. Ashley, what do you got? What you got, girl? She's using a Banshee, so Banshee 5 would be an upgrade to that. Tali. Tali's using a Lancer. I mean... yeah, we'll give her the Raptor, I guess. Holy crap, that Raptor, though. Alright, give herself a... so I don't think we have an upgrade to this, right? To Reaper. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, that's fine now. Some new guns for our ARs will be okay. Alright, let's see who's in here. Let's see who's in here. And this is meant to be their big base, so it's not gonna be exactly a cakewalk. Freaking Cerberus, whoever they are. And taking out the rear admiral like that, feeding into a... oh, nope. Okay, well. Don't mind me. I should have taken that shot. Oh, no, right there. Down. Terrible aim. I know, I'm sorry. Apparently we're not even asking questions here, we're just gonna start. Aim to the head. Pizza! Hamburgers! I have a skill here, right? I should put this over here. Let's see, allows a long burst of assault fire without overheating, okay? Nope, wrong button. Alright. It took way too much damage there, though. Unfortunately. Lakes out till Sunday? Yeah. So he's still in Denver, right? Lake's still out in Denver, doing the thing out there? Oh, there's a dude there. I got this. I got this. Don't worry, ladies. That's a shotgun. Where's my sniper rifle? There it is. thought that was a kneecap. That's part of the box. This is part of their head right here. Ah, William! I got him. If you aim close enough, there is a little... There's a pixel there of their head. Don't get hit. Hello? Pizza! Sushi! I just tried to reload. That's not a thing in this game. No, I don't see any more red marks. I'm sure the ladies will find somebody here shortly. Wait, Bussy? No, they're responding to food, Nita. If they don't respond to food, then yes, we'll say we're delivering some Bussy. See if they're into that. They might be. I don't know. Not that dude though. That dude's dead. I mean, look, I'm sorry. Look, here you go, Nita, just for you. Here, look, just there you go. Are you happy? There. Your keyboard had a heart attack? I was gonna question it. Okay, it's just kicky things. Just kicky things. That's fair. Alright, let's switch it up because I don't want to go into a new room where it's hot and I have a sniper rifle and they're shooting me with a shotty. Which is why we bring the shotty. Have you tried out your new mouse yet, Nika? What's it like? Alright, we got two directions here. Quest is behind me, so we'll go this way first. You gonna program it? Yes, you gotta get IQ in there and program it and all that sort of stuff. There's nobody here? Huh. Ooh, there's a lot of loot. Nice. I like loot. Avenger 4, Striker 3, Hammer 4. Alright, cool. Ooh, Tornado 5. Okay. Look, full loot goblin mode. Let's go. Edge 4, Firestorm 4, Raptor 4. Alright, and there might be some upgrades here, I don't know. But this is apparently their armory. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people here though. Okay, more stuff. Stuff and things. Things and stuff. It's my favorite stuff. But I mean, again, this does mean that if developers are giving you freebies, that means that the next room is probably gonna be spicy. Let's save real quick since we've done okay for ourselves so far. And then we can see what do. Also check for ooh, take those. Check for shoddy upgrades. Lancer 4. A Tsunami 4, that's new. Look at that damage per second. Jesus. Okay. No, definitely gotta take that. How can I say no to that? Christ. Jesus, that Tsunami though. Oh, that's Smooshy. How'd it go, Smooshy? Are you ready, Smooshy, for tonight? There was a heat. Is it not here? I thought there was one that helped reduce heat. Smoosher, what's your stream schedule? Are you streaming tomorrow? I saw... Cowie just booted him. I guess that's a no. I'm gonna tell you drained from work, but you'll be ready. Yeah, thankfully 2020 floors, Smooshy. Thankfully 2020 floors. We don't have to go too far. in regards to I'm okay. Sure. Let's go all in on the damage. Ashley with the Thunder 4, the Thunder 5. Sorry. Why is that so much damage? Christ. Okay, take the Thunder, Ashley, and kill some fools. This is where it's at apparently. 180. So it's all red, all red, all red, all red. Ooh, all green. Oh, it's just the same same gun. Never mind. Alright, Taco Shepherd, sniper rifles. Reaper 3. We have no. I will do the best I can, Smooshy, to get us in and out as fast as you can. That we don't have to worry too much about stuff and things. You can just chill out for a while. Alright, so she's got the Reaper 3 as well, because we had matching guns, because we're gross like that. But yeah, no, Smoosher, Elk, and myself and Ms. Tech currently doing Heaven on High. We're on floor 81. The spiciest floors. So ideally we'll get through that tonight. Get our clear. Wait, really? There's somebody on this side of this. There's somebody on this side of this. The quest marker is just right there. I got more Medi-Gel. Why am I actually stuck here? Am I actually? No, Williams, it's a trap. Yeah, go around, girl. It's fine. Go around it. I swear to God, if I get stuck on a wall.
Ready.
You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Oh, is that really it? I thought there was gonna be more here.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. That's a little disappointing. I thought there would have been more there. Rogue 6. Head to Solstice's local cluster and deal with the Rogue 6 on Earth's moon. Wait, what? Is that actually the quest that we're on right now? Is that the Cerberus quest? I mean, it's the one that was flashing, so I'd assume it is the quest that we're supposed to be on. Protein data. Yeah, we got another one of those. Thanks, game. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's nothing else for Cerberus here. A Rogue 6, or Rogue VI, I guess, is what it's actually called. It's not actually 6, since they called it VI, and I'm just being me. Has taken over an Alliance training ground located on Earth's moon. Alliance Command needs you to eliminate the VI. Alright, so that's on the Earth's moon, okay. Sorry, writings, locate signs of the battle. That's just Solarian artifacts, Turian insignias, valuable minerals. The hostage is still waiting for us there. Hostile takeover, that's another quest. That's another quest. Another quest. Another quest, alright. Unless this is it right here. You found a major Cerberus base and ended their sinister experiments in this cluster, avenging Admiral Kahoku's death and removing a danger that would have threatened the entire galaxy. Alright, so we got completion for that then. To the moon? To the moon? Okay, apparently we just finished that quest. Let's hightail it out of here before we get caught. Huh, that ended very abruptly. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, maybe a little more flashy because you haven't clicked on it since acquiring it. Yeah, this is just the VI thing that we got in the when we landed in that one system. Okay, what else is here? Debris. We got that. We got that. Actually, we got that. And we got. That's got to be the bug, right? With the exclamation mark there.
I'm on my way.
I'm assuming it's the same bug as I had yesterday, where the quest didn't complete. I just got an exclamation mark instead of the X, unless I actually missed something. This, even minus the DLCs, is a long... Is it really, Kev? I thought Mass Effect 1 was a short game, relatively speaking. No, there's something here. I'm just... It says there's something there? I don't know. Did I actually... Those of you, anybody who's actually done this quest, have I actually completed this quest? Or is it just bugged out? Or am I actually missing something? Not that I don't mind listening to this creepy ass music over and over again, but you know. 15 to 45 hours, so depending on how many side quests you do and all that sort of stuff. Alright. I always thought it was the longest. Really? Alright, no, there's still definitely a quest marker here. Oh, it's okay, it's never mind. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not getting this. I don't know if it's actually bugged out or I'm just misunderstanding, but there's nothing else here for me to do. This is open journal for this, but it just brings me back to the missions. Doesn't actually do anything else. Not sure. You might get completion dialogue when returning to the Normandy. I would assume so, because I mean, there really is nothing here, right? Like the quest is literally done. Just a bug out, I'm gonna guess. Yay, bugs! Alright, that's gonna bother me though. I just like that sort of thing. Nope, wrong way. I mean, we did get a lot of guns out of it though, so that's something, I guess. Money. Alright, let's just pour it up. Because I was pretty sure I got the debris there as well. So look at you and your shotguns. Look, shotties are great.
Transmission coming in, Commander.
Oh.
I think you're going to want to hear this one.
You're right,
Greetings,
Sander.
Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Oh, yeah?
Who are you and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
Mm-hmm.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Curious. Like, I don't owe these dudes anything. Like, my only interest in this was the Rear Admiral. I don't necessarily... But, I mean, would that open lines to the Shadow Brokers? Like, is that actually feasible here? What's in it for me?
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity.
It is.
It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
I mean, could this actually come back and bite me in the ass in a future game? Maybe. Is the money I'm gonna get now gonna help me now? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't have any reason not to do it, right? Like, they're gonna get it anyway. Like, why not? Why not me? All about the now? Don't worry about the future? But if he's an alien, though, can you trust him? I mean, is his money alien? No, his money is money. Which, alien or not?
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Wait, what did we get out of it, though? What did I get out of it? I didn't even see what I got. I like to think that Joker sat there listening to all this. He's like, wow, this is who I have to work for? This dude right here? He just got bought by the Shadow Broker. Okay. I guess we have to go back to the Earth's moon, right? In Seoul. Joker's like, I mean, look, Joker's gonna get a cut too. Where's Seoul at? Look at that. That's actually really pretty. I like how that looks. Let's go home, boys. Back where there aren't any aliens, am I right, Turk? back where our people are at. Just get shot out there. No, Galaxy Map. Galaxy Map is very nice. Oh, look, it's Pluto. Hey, Smoosher, look, it's Uranus. Child. Pluto is one of Sol's numerous ice dwarf worlds. It is mainly of note for being the gravitational anchor for the Prothean mass relay to Arcturus. Pluto and the Charon relay, formerly encased in ice and considered the moon, orbit each other. Pluto's orbit was circularized in 2057 as a side effect of the Charon? I don't know how to pronounce that. Mass relay recovery operations. That's reported game length. Gotcha. After the development of Mass Effect FTL drive, distant Uranus, however you want to pronounce it, was the target of a land rush to exploit its combination of plentiful helium-3 fuel and shallow, for a gas giant, gravity well. Today, Uranus is the largest producer of HE3 in the flying space. I'm a child, I'm sorry. I can't help it. Although Neptune, like Uranus, has plentiful helium, its remoteness made it an unpromising target for mining before development of Mass Effect Drive. With Uranus cheaper to exploit. Look, they wrote that intentionally, okay? That line right there. Some developer somewhere like, you know what? I'm gonna sneak this in there. With Uranus cheaper to exploit, it has never been extensive development. It's never seen extensive development. The only permanent human presence is a small research facility on Triton. Just to name it that. An adult. Hey, it's Mars. Once considered a prospect for terraforming and colonization, the discovery of faster-than-light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Its southern pole is a historical preserve centered on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. Makes sense. Jupiter. Jupiter's deep gravity well and lethal radiation have kept its moons from being significantly exploited. The largest outpost is Binary Helix Corporation's Nautilus facility, attached to the underside of Europa's ice sheet. Neat. I like looking at our own planets. Saturn has been a major source of helium-3 fuel for fusion plants ever since the 2150s. The moon of Titan is mined for hydrocarbons and used as a hostile environment training facility for Alliance Marines. Okay, pretty neat. Venus. With its molten temperatures, sulfuric acid clouds, and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus has only a handful of aerostat research outposts. Okay. Cursory little stuff. Mercury! A handful of solar power stations exist on peaks of external light at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the Sun and high orbital velocity have limited development. So we really can't do much with our solar system, apparently. Earth. Look at her. Look how beautiful she is. Air people on Venus. 19th century astronomer is a smoocher. For detailed information, please refer to the standard issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85. Okay, so 11.4 billion. Surprising nobody. Earth's not exactly in good shape. Luna! An early source of helium-3, Luna is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. 24 major stations have been constructed at Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. 4.1 million people living on the moon. Capital is Armstrong. I like that. I like that nod. Alright, let's go. So we are after this VI. They don't want to call it an AI, but I mean, isn't it really just an AI? It's just, you know, controlled and limited to a very certain structure. Like, aren't they just sort of nitpicking the definition? Oh, there's gonna be a giant fucking worm here, isn't there? This is far too flat. This is far too flat and open for there not to be a giant fucking worm here somewhere. Alright, I see it up there. You can see it straight ahead. Look, more people live on the moon than on Mars. And Shepard also shares a last name with the first American space. What is Shepard's surname? It is the moon. So I know it's the moon, but still. But still. Thinking in video game terms. Giant worms everywhere. TCP Luna 23. Alright, manual bypass. Let's go. Proton rounds and cryo explosives. Yes, please. Shepard? Alright. You're right. What's Shepard's surname? Oh my god. You're right. You're right. I'm just dumb. Look at that though. Look at that forced perspective right there. She's beautiful. We're ruining her, and she's that beautiful. Let's try and get up there. Okay. Yep. Dudes to the right, dudes to the left. Already throwing shots at me. Two more over here. It doesn't look like that IRL. Yes, it does, Master. Don't do it, Smasher. No. No, Smasher can't be a flat earther. Can we punch the moon? We can shoot the moon if you like. There we go. We'll shoot the moon. There we go. What is a gunshot but a punch from a gun? Now we're still in the Mass Effect, timeline, the USA, Annex Canada, consensually to things, so things are really screwed. Yeah, no doubt. Thank you, Luck Fever. I got you. I got you. Hey, who's home? Nobody. Ooh, this is spicy. No, it's not. Ooh, Tornado 5. Alright, so we have another one. This shotgun's amazing. Ooh, Krogan armor. Never mind. Raikou 5. I mean, we should probably take decent. We should save as well. We should also. So I got the katana, Tornado 5, not an upgrade for me. Definitely upgrade for Ash. We got 2 of these, so. She also got a katana 4, so not an upgrade there. Alright, cool. Actually, no, we leveled up. 4 more points. I thought name was Shepherd. Me, me too. Apparently, I like what? Why Shepherd? We want to unlock fitness. We can get that 10% HP boost. All right, there we go. We'll get there eventually. And save. All right. What else do I want to give Willems here? She's topping out pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she's doing really well in regards to this sort of thing. We can give her. Advanced shield boost. Maybe? I don't know what damping is. See, damping increases the radius of sabotage, overload, and damping by 10%. Might be useful. We haven't come across a lot of. I guess that'd be good against Geth, right? Because Geth are machines, as I understand, under AI. But I guess that would be good for that. I don't know. She hasn't really used it much. Yeah, we'll do 2 more first. No, we'll do 2 more in basic armor. Eventually we want to get her to the point where she can get that big old shield. Alright, let's go. This isn't gonna be good. They want us to shut this down. I'm not sure I want to shut it down, because the Alliance sure is a lot about just, you know, if it ain't human, destroy it or do away with it. Stinger 6, level 6. Okay, Stinger 6. Well, okay. Let's look at that. Yeah, no, that's juicy. Medium armor, nope. What do we want here? Phoenix, nope. Medium armor, heavy armor, human Phoenix 4, nope. Onyx, nope. Alright, cool. But yeah, I don't know. Whenever I get orders from the Alliance, it just sort of. Can I not do anything with this? Apparently not. Or maybe I can, it's just I can't do it myself. Maybe Tali has to do it.
This should slow them down.
Wait, what did Tali do?
Get down!
Oh shit! Okay, Tali did a thing too. I don't know what it's doing though. Orders from the Alliance automatically turns you off. Not automatically, but usually the missions that I've gotten so far have been questionable. Like they don't want me to question anything. They just want me to do the thing. Oh, okay. Oh no. I guess that's really question. No one saw anything. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. It's gonna be juicy, it's gonna be spicy. Let's have the right weapon for the job. Definitely want Tali to maybe do something with that, considering she can handle machines. And I can't really. Wait, oh, I went the wrong way. Rip. No one saw anything. Yeah, I have powers. I should boost my shield, honestly, for that. So this is just this room, right? Yeah, so gotta redo this bit. And with the gear back here. You see, it's really bad, Ash. We've actually managed to. It was better for us if we closed all our windows, because we don't have AC either. We just closed all our windows, and obviously having a basement is an advantage. But yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Alright, Stinger 6, same loot as before. Noted. Let's see. And that you wanted to turn squad offensive powers usage on. I did. I really should. That way they're more active. Defensive hasn't really done much for Tali. Tali just keeps on dying or taking naps. Alright, we go to the left. Stuff's gonna spawn on us. Ooh, wait, can I be sneaky and get the first shot in on this? Okay. That's really not going well for me. Let's get the... Yep, that's gonna want. Am I going the wrong way again? I'm going the wrong way again. We're gonna go this way. Okay, we'll figure it out. Heatwave is making the Xbox receiver overheat, which is what I connect your headphones through. It keeps disconnecting. Super low latency. Right, rip. That really sucks. I thought you had one of those in your window sort of air conditioner units. What? How come we want to go through? Oh wait, right, wrong button. I'm even failing that. Good times. Is it options or is it squad? It's not there. Options, calibration? No. Sound controls, gameplay. Squad power usage. Determines which skill and talents squad members will use in combat. All of it. Use it up. Use it up. I did, but it can only do so much. Yeah, when it gets to 96 degrees. Yeah, New England home. Attic is a living space. Yep, yeah, no, I know. I mean, that attic's gonna take the brunt of it with all that heat. All right, maybe they'll do more stuff. All that atrium. How it do? Getting an opening shot, I guess, was nice for one of them, but obviously we're being swarmed anyway, so... let's try and get that opening shot again. Alright, there you go. Teamwork. Teamwork. How's it going, Atrum? Hope you've been well. Hopefully your week has gone smoothly. Apparently when you let the NPCs use all their skills, the game gets easier. Who knew? Alright, where are they at though? Right there behind me. Gotta make sure the squad's still with us. Oh, look at all those look at those exclamation marks. Okay, that's... Wait, so are these the question marks? Nope, that's not how that works. Okay, that's not how that works either. Alright, let's keep pushing further in. Like, I see, can I actually destroy these? Oh, I can, okay. I shouldn't have done that though. I want to see this all the way through first before I start, you know, destroying everything and dismantling this VI. Got 2 ways to go. 4 and 4. Like, obviously they want me to destroy these right there. What are you? Got a codex entry. I'll take that. I'm hoping for more than just show them up and shoot them up sort of thing here. Like, I was hoping I actually get to engage with the VI. Or something, rather than just show them up and shoot them. But there doesn't seem to be much of anything here. Oh, well, okay, well, toxic gas. We out. The other side of that, rip. I'm okay, sorry not been dropping as much. That's fine, dude. You got busy stuff going on. A bit of a weird busy week. Just got back from the hospital after having to take the eldest there. She has COVID and has been having breathing. That sucks, dude. That is harsh. Never apologize for that, dude. Hopefully they recover. That's no joke, dude. That sucks. Alright, so we got the 4 down here, but yeah, no, it's definitely venting more stuff here. Recover our shields real quick. And the AI is just not having it. Alright, well that's fixed. We got all those quest markers yet? I don't know how to interact with them, if I can at all. I tried, but there's nothing coming up. It's just... Electron optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Alright, there are 2 more of these. Yeah, hopefully they'll be okay. Let's get out of here before we actually start to take damage from this. Alright, noted. Just start shooting those as soon as I see them. There's nothing else to it. There's not much else here. Quest wise, it's literally just show up and pop them. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. See, punching them. I mean, I suppose I could have. We could punch a VI. She's a lot better after the visit and some easy meds. Meds should be good. Alright, cool. That's good. That's very good news. Was just a precaution as it wasn't getting better, but not getting worse. Ran her down there after the stream, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess if I start doing these now, at least initially. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Stinger 5, Reaper. Ooh, Reaper 5. Okay. Nice. All right, let's go. Is there anything here? There's nothing here. All right, 2 hostiles, 1 straight ahead of me, right in front of me. All right, let's go. Or, you know, just stand there and take it to the face. We can do that too. Alright, let's heal up a little. Does that count as a concussion for the... Yeah, yes. Yes. I believe so. That poor VI though. Like, it literally did... Ish. Nothing ish. Here we are, putting it down. 2 more over here that I can see anyway. Not much in the way of loot here. One, nope, that's it for this area. Can I climb up here? I can. Can I climb up here? I cannot. But yeah, no, I hope there's more to this quest other than show him up and shoot him up. Alright, 4 and 4, left and right. Kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. Oh, okay, we got shields. Yeah, I'm starting to feel bad. It obviously has... I mean, does it though? Or am I... like, it very clearly wants to live, right? But is that just the programming, or is it actually AI in there that's... Or is there an actual AI in there? Sentience. I don't know. I don't know. See, they're pretty good with the procedures now at our local hospital, it seems. Well drilled, in quick exam, meds ready to go on the door, and away we go. Was almost not worth me putting a parking permit in the car. Good. Oh, hey, with the shield. Last time there was a thing we can interact with. A codex entry, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. Nope, missed. We saw that. Second to competing clusters, containing the VI is off. Okay. Guns away, let's get out here. Did someone say AI? You called? Oh, that got too bad. No, we're not out here doing anything to like that. No, why would we do that? This is a fake one. It's not a real AI. It's just, you know, it's just a program running its thing, doing its thing. Just, you know, no big deal. Just your standard Friday night stuff. Giving actual AIs a bad name. So, you know, gotta get out here, do some work on it. What's this over here? Did I actually miss this? Apparently I did. Alright. Oh, well, okay. Hammer 5, nice. I don't know how I missed that. I mean, I guess I ran right past it. Okay. Nothing here. I'm curious about this mission, though. I don't think there's gonna be more to it, but I think this is it. But still, I think this is the last one over here. Is it the last one? I'm not sure. I lost track of the sequence. Oh, what? The Alliance combat training algorithm seems to have switched to lethal from just training. Yes. Yes, it has, actually. Your voice audio is a little low against weapons fire. Yeah. It's pretty loud. My audio is the same where it's always is. It's just the audio in particular is pretty loud when in combat.
Patching you up.
I don't know what that was or why it healed, but okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, was just yeah, no, absolutely, thank you. It's just ooh, oh. I mean, I don't want to go through that. Like, who wants to go through that? Look at that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the combat AI might be taking this personally. I'm not sure. Can I throw a grenade? Hi, friends. No. No. All right, here's what we're going to do. Back it up. Ladies? Ladies. I love your attitude, but let's not do that.
Here it comes.
No, get up, Chef. Get up. Get up. Did my armor really get busted up? It looked like my armor blew up on me or something. Like it happens. Good old rockets, right to the face. Who knew humans susceptible to rocket fire? Shocking, I know. Back at aim. Literally 3 feet in front of me. What? Where, Tally? You can't just say that shit and then not tell me where they're at. Enemy spot. That aim though. That aim. Look, Sim. I'm still getting used to the aim in this game. I mean, I'm still adjusting to it. Alright, 4 and 4. 1 and 2 on each side. Okay, I didn't miss that shield though, did I? What I'm saying is dump Ashley, get a cute blue girl. Are you on the other side, Covell? Is that who you went with? I told Kawi this yesterday. I've already want to do another playthrough of this already, to see the various options and all that. I already want to do that. Just so that I can go through everything and see everything. But yeah, I mean, it's yeah, there's some security drones powering up. Ooh, powering up. That's not good. New burst fire. Soul disapproves of her eyebrows. No, I didn't know. That wasn't me who disapproves of her eyebrows. I just said she had the eyebrows. And that's the messages a little Liara eyebrows. Her Chola name was. I don't mind Chola eyebrows. It's just, you know, I sort of poke fun at them because they're Chola eyebrows. Can't hear a word over those gunshots? Yeah, I know. I'm a fan of ME1, Liara. She falls down the rankings and the sequels for me. Does she really? Okay. Well, we'll see why, ideally. In the next installment or so. But yeah, no. I already want to do another playthrough of this game. Is what I was saying. Just to do the different choices and all that sort of stuff. But I'll wait until I finish this game and then I'll replay it off stream so I can do the thing. I might be able to reduce the SFX volume in the settings to help the audio balance. Probably. Options. Sound. I'm guessing it would be sound effects. Let's try that. Alright, this is me talking about shooting. Is it any different? I'm getting it still driving me out. I'd ask if you're planning to do the opposite alignment, but if I recall correctly, your max charming and... Well, yeah, for now, yeah, just because I want to see all the options. I just want to see all the options. Better? Alright, cool. Nice. I didn't know. I don't actually hear a difference. Sounds the same to me, actually, but if it's better for you guys, then good. Do I need to turn it more? Or is it good? Slide more? Alright. Here's the thing. I don't need maximum. I just don't want it to, you know, lower other stuff that's sound effects.
Contact.
What? Oh, that. Like we don't need it to be up front and center.
Target.
But in regard, a burst of white noise over all frequencies is nearly deafens you, much like your shooting from earlier. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights of the final VI cluster, flicker, and die. Specialization class achieved. Oh, see, we did kill an AI. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. Alright, cool. I didn't know this was a thing. This is cool. The binary says help. I would assume so. I'd assume it means it's something along those lines because we just fucked something up that we probably shouldn't have. So that code in binary means help. Alright, we can be... So we went from soldier. We can be a shock trooper or a commando. Highly trained killing machines. Shock troopers excel in all combat situations. Increase health. Damage protection. I could use that. Immunity or barrier ability. And adrenaline ability. Commando. Commandos rely on lethal efficiency and precision strikes rather than brute force to eliminate their opponents. Increases damage with all weapons. Immunity ability. It improves it. Marksman and assassination. I think for my playstyle so far, Shock Trooper might be nice. Ada's starting to sing bits of Twinkle Twinkle. Nice! Sim, look, record it and send it to me if you can. But like, I knew it. I said it from the... Hola, downtown. Buenos dias. Happy morning. I knew it. There was no way this is just... Oh, no, it's just some error program doing its thing. I knew it. So I guess it's either come here and kill it or just not do the quest at all. She does it at random. Gonna see if I can catch her doing it on video. Yeah. I don't know. Shock Trooper seems decent. Give me some defensiveness. But increased weapon damage across the board. Let's go with this. Let's go with Commando. Let's go Commando. How's it going though, Downtown? How's your morning? Hopefully your morning is going well so far. Alright, squad. Oh shit, wait, oh, that's because I'm being poisoned. I was like, I'm so cool. Oh, look at my Renegade. Oh no, my Renegade's exceeding my Paragon. That's because I just killed an AI, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm just a terrible human being. Also, I don't regret this at all, by the way. Charm and Intimidate. I like the options it's given me so far to go one way or another. If I'm interpreting that correctly. I just woke up, but slept really well. Nice. Look, that's a good start, man. If you can get that good deep sleep. One line of dialogue changes? Oh. Interesting. Wait, so Kobo, did you actually skip this or did you always do this quest as well? That sucks though. The fact this is help. Like I already knew I was doing something bad. Like I already knew it. I had a feeling the way it was worded to me. I was already doing something very, very bad. Increases damage. I mean, okay. I mean, let's go with max sniper rifles, right? Why not? I've been using it a lot. And then we could delve into everything else later on. Williams gets 2 more points in... I might give her sniper rifles. If they're gonna be more offensive and do whatever they want, then it's obviously... Nah, let's make her fit. Fit as heck. So that she may live where I do not. Advanced shield boost. Give her that. That way her shield gets even bigger because her shield sucks at the moment. And a little more first aid for her heal. No, let's go with healing. Alright, cool. You've always done it. The AI does reappear. Okay, gotcha. So I was wondering what changes. Gotcha. Okay. As a note, the Renegade Paragon bug still exists. What's the bug? I'm unaware of a bug sim. What would it do? Is it just not showing properly or something else? Let's get out. We gotta go. We gotta go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh, he's already out of breath. Can inform you when you get to it later. Alright. Thank you, Smooshy. Oh, there's a way to... there's a way... that seems like a little bit broken to max out both. Of all things. Alright, well, we're done here, right? Yeah, we got both things. Nada? Nothing? Nothing? Alright, well. You can't split the difference between Renegade and Paragon and ME2. It's based on percentages of relevant dialogue choices. That's cool. I like that. So I'm not actively trying to be Paragon or Renegade. I'm not. I'm just answering things as I see fit according to how I feel about the situations that are presented to me. So I'm not actively trying to be gray areas. So I'm really not. It's just that's the way it's worked out so far. We'll see where we end up though with Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3 and where we go from there. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I do have to end pretty strictly right now because Mystic just went live and I need to go with Mystic to do Heaven on High. So I'm gonna be over there. We'll be on voice together talking it out. So if you want to come on over and hang out with us in Final Fantasy 14, I should be there with Elk Crossing and Smoosher __ over at MTQ Captures. We're gonna rate her because that's where we go anyway. So have a good weekend, everybody. Be safe, be smart, be well. I don't stream tomorrow, but you know who does? Kawi333 playing some. What are you playing? Oh, Neo: The World Ends With You. So Kawi333 will be playing that tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully you'll check Mimi out. We'll be back on Sunday with some Final Fantasy 14. O12S clears some more. We're in the Primal Data Center. mean, you need it. Why not? We'll be working on that. Lady Stabbington's going to be streaming on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, her 1-year stream anniversary. She's going to be giving away 60 days of playtime for Final Fantasy XIV on NA. She's also going to be giving away a Cruise Chaser mount that just dropped today in Final Fantasy XIV. So if you want a chance at that, that's Lady Stabbington. On Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll be giving away a Cruise Chaser as well later on. So if you don't win it at Stabby's, you have a chance to win over in my channel at 6 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Rest well, be safe, be smart. Have a good weekend. And yeah, enjoy yourselves. And thank you. We'll see you over at Mystex. Let's go over there. We're currently on Heaven on High. What's that? Good night. We're currently working on Heaven on High. We're on floor 81. These floors are mega spicy. They're spicy as heck. But we can get through them. This will be my 4th clear. So yeah, excited for that. Pero yeah, buenas noches, mis amigos. Rest well. And we'll see you back here on Sunday. Bye. Not really bye. Let's go see you over there. I'll see you over there. I'll be on voice in a second.